So let's talk a little bit about access, how you gain access to the KReady system. Data managers are responsible for many things as it relates to the early learning assessment. So it's very important that you understand your role and the responsibilities associated with that. You're responsible for adding, managing, and reporting teacher, student, and enrollment data that's submitted to the Ready for Kindergarten online system. And again, assessment or data managers, you have access to teacher collected student level scores. And that this is very important. So your interface or what you see is different than what teachers see. And so I think that's critical for you to understand that and know the difference there, especially if you get questions or you receive requests from teachers for help, that it is going to look different. And there's some things that we can give you, some advice and some ideas we can give you for how you would be able to see what teachers see as well. So let's talk a little bit about what it means when you're doing these three things. So there's a lot that you have to do as a data manager. I wanted to try to organize this in a way to help you think about it a little bit simpler. So as it relates to adding information, you're going to be loading teachers into the system. So teachers will not have access to the KReady system unless you, as the data manager, loads them. You load your students and teachers with the correct data token, enrollment token. Again, you would load students in as well as building administrators. And that's important too in order for building administrators to have access to reports. They do not have the same level of access as you as it relates to loading students and teachers and enrollments, changing that information in the system, but they can see reports in the system, as well as uploading and the use of templates and formatting those templates for uploading. Next is managing. As I just mentioned, you have the ability to change the information that's been added in the system that you've uploaded. You can modify teacher emails, you can change students, submit transfer requests and approve transfer requests. So that all of that is associated with your role as a data manager in the system. You would be responsible for managing the data. And then finally, reporting. This involves accessing the reports, making sure that the data that has been submitted is clean, take care of any blanks or issues, that you're communicating with teachers and administrators to make sure that you're getting the data and information submitted in a timely fashion so that it could be reported to the Department of Education. So then how do you get access to the system? Well, you have to first be designated as a data manager or an assessment manager in OEDS, and it's very important. That is critical. We cannot provide access to the system until you are listed as a data manager in the OEDS system. And so there are instructions online for how to do that, assist you with that. But if you go to the Department of Education's website and search under Ohio Education Directory System, it provides you with steps and information for how to gain data manager or assessment manager status in that system.